US matches.
It's kind of a early schedule, maybe for some of us, but we're here nonetheless. Should be an exciting match. Got two teams that are pretty evenly matched, I'd say.
Yeah,
Maryland B, Washington B.
yeah. It's C13 versus C20. Like their average score is like about like 200k difference from qualifiers, so I'd imagine it'd be a pretty close match.
Yeah, across the board, they were pretty evenly matched on a lot of different maps here, and it'll be interesting to see how that plays out on the lower SR that we have for round of 32.
Yeah, there's not too many standouts in terms of the difference in score for a lot of these maps. They're all pretty similar for both sides. Only what I can see so far is the No Mod 2 score is about 600k better for Maryland, but
yeah, I would not be surprised to see No Mod 2 ban, to be honest, from Washington.
Yeah, it looks like the main ones are No Mod 2, No Mod 1. I mean, obviously the maps are a bit different, and it is that lower SR, but it seems like the easiest course of action, the simplest ban to just get out there. Just so hit a better hard rock one. And then also Maryland B, they did have the best DT2.
I think was it DT1?
No, DT2 they got 10th.
Oh, okay.
In minor team, and then DT2 they 3-way FC'd it. So that's also probably like one of the biggest priorities. Now I know this Washington B team can also play the speed. I mean they got 12th in minor league, so that's not bad at all. And it is going to be that Hard Rock 1 band coming up from the side of Washington.
That makes sense. That was definitely one of Maryland's stronger performances in qualifiers as well.
Yeah, and Maryland's gonna just go ahead and get two of the reading maps. I guess there's still the anti-mod slot, but they're gonna get Hidden 2 and Easy out. Yeah, it does look like that is one of the advantages that this Washington team has, is their Hidden 2 over Maryland.
Yeah, their Hidden 2 looks pretty good from quals. I am a little surprised to see the easy ban, as both teams seem to be pretty comfortable on that from what we saw in quals, but it is close enough to the point where if either team practiced easy just like a little bit more than the other, it could have blown that wide open for them. So I guess from Maryland's perspective, maybe that makes sense to ban out rather than just like risk that Washington practice that a bit more.
Yeah, for sure. At least both these teams are full 6-man rosters, so they're at least able to have that depth compared to some of these other teams that are like 4-man rosters or so, 4 or 5, which is nice from both sides. But
I think that definitely helps. Looking like Washington's last ban will be that No Mod 3. Nothing too surprising in the ban phase. Maybe I'm a little surprised at the easy just because it didn't seem like that was a huge advantage for either team. Doesn't seem like either one of them hugely outperformed the other from quals. Yeah. So I wouldn't have expected that ban, but everything else pretty standard.
Yeah, I mean, the No Mod 3 is pretty close, but this No Mod 3 is definitely a different type of No Mod 3 than the one in quals, so I'm not too surprised.
Yeah, that's true. And both have been a little bit interesting in their own right. The quals No Mod 3 and then this one as well. Just interesting maps, what can I say?
Yeah. I mean, maybe they don't feel... Sometimes you just, it could just be like the scores you're getting on the team sheet are just not that good on the map.
Right.
As well. So you just go ahead and ban it. Get it out.
We are seeing Washington pick that DT2 right away.
That's it. As very... Or no, I was looking at the wrong one, so it's hard to read on the sheet. New York C had the best D2. I mean,
Oh,
I'll
right,
also
yeah.
say, yeah, so they had the best D2 one. I was looking at slot over.
Yeah. Oh,
Because
good.
once it gets to the end. But
But
so they had
regardless,
their DT2 is still good though. They got
Yeah.
7th, and yeah, they're pretty even.
I think barely outperforming Washington on the DT2 and quals. So this pick, just from what I'm seeing, this pick could go either way, to be honest.
Yeah, for sure.
Interesting to start with it, in my opinion. I imagine we'll see the same lineups on this map that these teams used for quals. Oh yeah, it looks like it. They're getting started already. Well, let's get into it.
Yep, so it's gonna be Arasaki, Calico Cat, Sungjai for Maryland, and then Mio died, Pizza Stock, of course, and Poopy Peter.
Poopy Peter.
Poopy
The
Peter.
goat.
Oh, in Washington D.
Pretty big act difference right off the bat. Washington is struggling a bit to hold up the accuracy.
Yeah, do have a couple traded breaks at the beginning of this. Still a whole nother minute and a half of the map, or 2.5 minutes of the map left, so
Yeah.
definitely some time to bring it. Although
Yeah,
the
some
ending
early
is
breaks, though, not helping
Yeah.
Washington's case having 2 of those.
Yeah, and the ending does have very few notes in it to be able to come back.
That's true, that's true. It's a pretty short map. We're already almost halfway through. And we have a sizable lead for Maryland B. Holding 2 FCs still, and just a huge accuracy gap from their players. But we do see that break coming from Arasaka. Poopy Peter also broke, though. So Washington isn't going to be able to claw back any of the score yet.
Yeah, the combos right now are just about equal, and there's still that hack advantage to the side of Maryland.
Yeah. Maryland has that hack advantage and slight combo advantage. Poopy Peter looks like found another break. Oh, and Washington coming out with 2 breaks on that pattern.
Yeah, now it's just Pizza Stock on the FC compared to the good recoveries and the FC on Calico Cat on the side of Maryland.
But it doesn't look like... I mean, Maryland's lead is just so huge here. There's nothing Pizza Stock can do, even if he perfectly FCs the rest of the map.
Yeah.
It looks like this one's already locked up for Maryland B.
Yeah, there's no more map left.
Yeah. So the first pick of the match will be a break point for Maryland B. And by a considerable margin as well. 1.6 million difference. Yeah. Interesting pick from Washington. I wonder if they had better scores in practice and just didn't pan out for them.
Yeah, I mean, maybe they thought it was a flip and they just wanted to get it out of the way, maybe.
I could see that as well. Like we said earlier, both teams were pretty evenly matched on this one, so it could have gone either way. I am surprised to see it picked so early. Usually I would expect maybe a more comfortable pick at the start, but regardless, Maryland will take that first break point and they're up 1-0. I wouldn't be surprised to see another DT pick here from Maryland. Maybe that DT1 that they did so well on in quals.
Yeah, especially after you just won a DT point as well.
But no, we're going to go with No Mod 1, it looks like.
No Mod 1.
Which Nomad 1 was one of Washington's worst maps from qualifiers. So it makes sense as a pick. However, Nomad 1s are kind of flippy as well, just like by their nature. So there's definitely room for Washington to take back the breakpoint if they lock in. How is every song in this pool just so good? Listening to this Nomad 1 play, man,
Nomad 1 custom.
it's so nice. The pool's just full of bangers though. I'm looking it over again, just remembering how good all these songs are.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Try to look for the qualifiers and accidentally went on Bach Pizza, not Pizza Stock. Okay.
Alright, looks like they're getting ready to start the map. And yep, here we go. Let's see if this one pans out any differently for Washington, or if Maryland will take their own pick.
Yep, so you have Quantum Spacetime in for Maryland B, and then we have Line 784 in for Washington B. But still got two of the same players on each side.
Oh, Poopy Peter found that early break. That's really unfortunate. There's plenty of time left to build up a combo again, though. So nothing to be too concerned about for Washington yet.
Yeah, it's not
Just maybe not a great sign.
Yeah, it's not a great start, but there's still plenty of map left to be played, especially
For sure.
especially in a Nomad 1. It's kind of hard to expect a team to 3-way FC it.
Yeah, that like... Oh, Washington finds two more breaks there, though. Pizza Stock is, again, the only one holding. Calico Cat did trade a break back, though, so Maryland's down to 2 FCs to Washington's 1. And to Washington's 0, I mean, because Pizza Stock found a break right there.
Yep. Yeah, I'm currently being told that Pizza Stock's score for some reason is not counting in the difference in the middle.
Oh.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, yeah,
ahead
it
by
looks like that.
500K.
Okay. They are still ahead by quite a bit. Although they're down to 1 FC. Arasaka being the only one holding on Maryland. Calico Cat has like significant combo to back that up though.
Yeah, it is going to at least be 2 recoveries to 1. It's
Yeah.
like about 400 combo each, but
Arasaka did break earlier. I kind of missed it, but that's a pretty important break if Washington wants to claw this map back. There's still enough time. I think they could do it, but it's going to require probably both Poopy Peter and Pizza Stock to FC the rest of it.
yeah. Obviously, these recoveries dropping or
Yeah.
Cat breaking would be ideal, but oh, there goes
Arasaka did find a
And
break.
Calico.
Oh, Calico
And
and
Calico.
Tottenham. Okay, wait.
It's a 3-way break.
It could happen then.
It could happen. Oh,
Oh, but Poopy Peter also finds a break.
no.
Adding in Pizza Stock score still looks like Maryland's about 300k ahead. And I think the map is too... There's not enough left. Man, if Poopy Peter held on there at the end, I think maybe there could have been a chance, but it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. It didn't. So even adding the Pizza Stock's score, since it wasn't being counted, just wasn't enough for Washington to take that pick back. So Maryland does go up 2-0.
Yeah, at least it was pretty close, about 200K difference. So
Yeah,
it's not too doom and gloom for the side of Washington, even though they previously got breakpointed.
yeah.
They're down 0-2.
They get to pick something that they're comfortable on now. Hopefully, not give up another break point, and maybe later in the match they get a chance to pick up another break point from Maryland and make things even again.
Yeah, definitely could happen, especially with, I think these teams are at least pretty close. So
I wonder what Washington will pick here, though. They did. I wouldn't be surprised to see hidden one. They did have a pretty good hidden one score, and I think Maryland kind of struggled on that pick more than other teams did. So I could see a hidden one coming out. I could also see a DT3 if they want to kind of coin flip another one, but I doubt that's exactly what they want to do right now.
yeah, there's like a couple different ways they can go with it, but I wonder what they're gonna end up picking here. It is gonna be
Nomad 4. Interesting. That one is one that both teams were really evenly matched on in quals again. Just less than 100,000 points difference between the two teams' qual score. So again, this one could go either way. It looks like Pizza Stock and Poopy Peter staying in for Washington. I think, is this Sungjai and Over the Seas first map for Maryland?
No, I think Sungjai
Was
played
Sungjai in one earlier?
the first map.
It's Over the Seas first map, though.
Yeah, it's definitely Over the Seas. Yeah, Sungjai played the DT2.
Okay. I must have forgot. That was so long ago, right?
Yeah. Not too much at the beginning of this map. It does definitely pick up, and then about halfway through, there's a bit of a diff spike. I think it's definitely going to be it's not counting pizza stock score still. Okay, never mind. I was like, that's a crazy accolade.
Oh, Mio finding a first break on the map. Right about a quarter through. Poopy Peter finding one not long after. And before any of the really like hard diff spike sections too, so not a great start again. Oh, both Poopy Peter and Mio breaking again, but Maryland trading it back with 2 breaks of their own.
But now Pizza Stock falls, and now it's just Arasaki just holding onto the full combo now.
Yeah, man, that's not looking great for Washington at all.
At least it's only about an 80 key difference, but
Mio does have a pretty big combo built back up. If Arasaka finds a break soon, then there's still enough time for Washington to close that score gap. But Arasaka is holding steady and not finding a break.
It's about 140k of score lead to the side of Maryland.
Let's see if there's any breaks in this section. Surely there will be.
Just me over it right now.
And that is exactly what Washington did not want.
Oh, Arasaki breaks though. Some guy breaks. Oh, Arasaki was Banjo. Arasaki's Banjo.
Yeah, it looked like Arasaka, bro.
Oh, Pizza Stock Banjo break as well. We love Banjo.
We love Banjo. What a great client.
Overseas does actually break though. So now it's just the recovery of Pizza
Undyne
Stock.
breaks as well. I don't know if there's enough map left though for Washington, but Pizza Stock does have that pretty big combo. Arasaka would need to break. And Arasaka with the FC.
Just straight up FC.
What a commanding performance. Yeah, that pick did not go exactly how Washington wanted it to. It was, again, a pretty sizable score difference between Maryland and Washington. Nothing like the Quals results at all for either team, so. Maryland takes another break point and goes up 3-0 off of the first 3 maps. I'm not sure what Maryland picks here. Maybe they just go with the DT1.
Yeah, probably. Wouldn't be that surprised.
That No Mod 2 is still open for Maryland as well. I really expected Washington to ban that No Mod 2, but it could definitely be a good pick for Maryland to go with.
Yeah, I think those are the 2 clearest options.
Yeah. It looks like Maryland picked No Mod 5.
No Mod 5. Interesting.
And we're getting right into it.
Yeah, so they do swap Calico Cat back in for Sungjai. Or not Sungjai, for Over the Sea. But it is still that same roster for Washington B.
Both Arasaka and Pizza Stock found early breaks in that first section. Kind of surprising, but probably won't really matter too much in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah, the 2 best players on the previous map find the early
Yeah,
breaks.
right?
Calico does find a break here, though. That's going to be a pretty
Yeah.
sour one to start off with. I think the score should be fine now. For the
Calico breaking again. Washington slowly building a lead, but Mio breaks right there. Pupikito breaks right after. Man. That's all it took for the score to flip right back into Maryland's.
The Arasaka finds a break.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was just Sungjai versus like the recovery of Pizza Stock. Calico, it does, and Calico and me are pretty close in terms of recovery.
Yeah, all things considered, it's still a pretty close map.
But halfway
Sunjai
in.
breaking or Pizza Stock breaking could completely swing this one way or the other. Oh, and that's
Neo
not where you want to break
uh,
for Pizza Stock, man. Poopy Peter breaks too. There's just no combos left on Washington's side.
Oh, Poopy Peter is at least Bancho.
Oh, it was Bancho. Okay, okay.
Arasaka
Still-
does actually break though. But still Sunjai holding that recovery.
Yeah.
And
it finally goes, but
I think it's too late.
Yeah, a quarter of the map left, and there's no real combos from Washington.
Calico has that almost 700 combo recovered now.
Yeah, it's looking like this one's sealed up as well. It'll be another point for Maryland.
Sunjai ends up getting a 1 slider break.
Yeah, that's not a bad score at all. 600k.
600k.
And Maryland's on match point after the first 4 maps. Things aren't looking great for Washington. I wonder what they pick here.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Not too sure.
They don't really have any more maps that would go in considerably in their favor after that hidden 2 ban. I could see a hidden 1 pick still.
Yeah, hidden 1. I was thinking maybe Hard Rock 2. That's something they're kind of like equal footing on.
Yeah, that's true.
But it looks like neither team are really that comfortable with it in general.
Yeah, I mean, same with the hidden 1, to be honest. But I'm just struggling to see what angles Washington has here. It is going to be that hidden 1 pick coming out from Washington. I will say, Washington hasn't shown Big Brain Bob at all yet. Could they pull out Big Brain Bob right now and start the reverse sweep? Do you think he's what they need?
Is Big Brain Bob the key?
He might be the key. I believe hidden 1, put in Big Brain Bob, reverse sweep Maryland. I can see the angle. I actually can.
Put in Big Brain Bob.
Man, this song is so good.
It is such a good song.
I low-key might need to add this to my Spotify right now. Surely it's on Spotify. It is perfect. Alright, getting started. Looks like Washington brought in chamomile tea.
No Big Brain Bob.
Big Brain Bob is AFK. Sad. You hate to see it. I still believe in the reverse sweep, though. I don't know how much I believe in it, but I believe at least a little bit. Over the Sea found that early break. Doesn't look too happy about it. It's early enough where I don't expect it to really matter, but man, that's funny. Oh, 2 breaks on Washington's side. Right, getting into the section with all the combo too. 2 more breaks.
Yeah, that was just Poopy Peter. We're 2 FPs.
Calico Cat broke on that.
on Arasaka.
We've got 1 FC on both teams. But there's, again, a considerable AC lead for Maryland. Arasaka's like 2% over Poopy Peter almost. And then Calico and Over the Sea just holding better AC as well. And Arasaka did find a break right before this section. If Poopy Peter holds, that difference is shrinking. And everyone continues to find breaks except Poopy Peter. It could be what Washington needs to come back into this. Oh no!
It's still so close though. It's 13K. Like
it is. I didn't see what the combos were right before this break. I don't know if Washington has enough.
Have enough in the tank.
Arasaka might break.
Yeah.
Neo needs to hold, and then Poopy Peter and Chamomile Tea need to build up their combos as well.
Arasaka.
Over the sea break.
Three-way break on Maryland.
Poopy Peter also traded a break back, but
Mio and Chamomile. Oh no! Oh, Mio.
Washington did take the lead. It's so close though. Mio has to hold, I think.
Any like few straight breaks at the end, or even
But it looks like they'll do it. They'll take their point.
Washington takes their first point.
Oh, the reverse sweep has started. I see the vision. Man, I mean, almost 500K from Poopy Peter. That's a pretty good score. Only 2 misses? Me only 4 misses. That's exactly what Washington needed. Maryland does have the pick now, though. We still have those No Mod 2 and DT1 picks left wide open for Maryland.
And they just send the DT1.
They do send the DT1. I was almost wondering if they pick No Mod 2 just because they've been leaning into No Mod already pretty heavily, but DT1 definitely a strong pick for Maryland. Definitely a not so strong pick for Washington. Although on lower SR, anything is possible. Maybe this is where Washington brings in Big Brain Bob to carry them across the finish line.
Is this the Big Brain Bob angle?
It looks like we're bringing back in pizza stock. And we're getting started. Again, Maryland is on match point, so all the marbles are in the bag for Washington. I don't know if that's a real saying, but it sounded right.
Dude, this is a classic DT1 song. There's like 5 different sets of this that are all DT1s.
Yeah, there's nothing too crazy to say about this map. It's just like you said, standard DT1. Because of that early break from Poopy Peter, the score is slowly going in Maryland's favor. And then Mio just found another break, so...
Just pizza stock with a single SD on the side of Washington.
Poopy Peter does have a significant supporting combo, but Maryland's holding a 3-way FC, and we're starting to see how dominant of a pick this is for them, and why they actually got first out of the minor league teams in quals. I think they got 8th overall, so even including the major league teams, they got 8th on this DT1. And again, the accuracy gap. Sunjai did find a break right there, but the lead is just so heavily in Maryland's favor, except Arasaka also broke, so that score lead will start shrinking as Poopy Peter and Pizza Stock continue to hold their combos, except Poopy Peter found a break. So
at least it's not that full combo, but with Poopy Peter and Mio not being able to hold on to combo now, it's going to be very difficult.
yeah, so about a third of the map remaining. It's a 200k gap. I'm not sure if I see the vision.
You need a Calico Cat break.
Yeah. Sunjay did break, but so did Mio. Trading back.
Calico Cat breaks.
Okay.
On a slider or something, on the slow section. That's going to start to swing over. Pizza Stock has a good act.
Pizza Stock does. And that score gap is quickly shrinking.
Yeah, almost down to 100k now.
If Pizza Stock holds, it could go over to Washington. Poopy Peter has a decent supporting combo as well. Mio keeps finding breaks, but Pizza Stock is holding 1100 combo. It might be enough. I'm not sure. Oh, Arasaka. Oh,
Arasaka and
does
Kelso.
it. That does it for Washington.
In Pizza Stock with the FC. 1.1
Okay.
mil.
Beautiful score from Pizza Stock. Don't count Washington out yet. They're still fighting. I see the reverse sweep angle. It's happening. And it is Washington's pick now. Again, I don't know what they pick, but like it is their pick.
All I'm saying for Washington, it's doable.
It's doable.
It's doable.
The angle is definitely there. Oh,
And
looks like Washington's taking a timeout. I don't know how long that is, but
I think I'd imagine like 2 minutes.
a couple minutes, yeah. Okay, now it's time for speculation. Washington takes a timeout, and Mio says they have to piss. So obviously the timeout is for Mio, which means they're picking something that Mio will be playing.
True.
So what could that pick be?
That I'm not sure. I don't really know Mio, but
I also don't. I have no clue.
I know I'm just judging by their top plays. I know they play hidden, but there's both hidden
But
maps.
there's, yeah, no more hidden maps.
Maybe it's a free one, perhaps.
Ooh. It could be a free mod.
Could be like Talent Shredder. It could be either one, honestly, because they double banned the reading as well.
They did.
So
I would almost guess Fremont 2 because of that. I think Fremont 2 also is, if you have reading players, it's a lot easier on hidden than hard rock. I could be wrong on that, but that's just how it feels for me. And so if Washington wants to go with Fremont 2 because Maryland double banned reading, it's showing they're not as comfy, I think it could be a strong pick for them. I'm not so sure about Talent Shredder. I don't know how that one would play out.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about that one, but
It is Fremont too. That's a good call from you. What mods do you think we'll see from each team?
I'm not sure. Do either of these? Neither team really had like a quote unquote easy roster. But I wasn't.
Yeah,
Can look.
this map is insanely like easyable though. Washington did get 11th on easy, so that is maybe an option. They have something there.
Did get 320k on the easy in qualifier. So
I will say, as like an easy player myself, this map is way easier than the quals one with easy. Like, way easier. I would not be surprised to see that easy mod coming out. And it's also kind of like, if you can play easy, putting it on free mod, especially on like a lower star free mod, it's kind of free.
yeah, for sure.
But the multiplier isn't great. It's 1.7 easy multiplier on this map. And it looks like Poopy Peter will go Hayden Hard Rock. At least he's asking about it in chat.
Yeah, you should be able to go hidden hard rock or as the hard rock player, as long as you have a reading mod by itself, like an easy or hidden.
Yeah. Is the rule one hidden, one hard rock, and then the third can go no mod?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
You need one hard rock, one reading. So the reading could be either hidden
easy or hidden. Yeah. Now we're seeing. Okay, 2 hiddens coming out from Washington, 2 hidden hard rocks coming out from Maryland.
So no easies.
Just off of those mod multipliers, Maryland has a slight advantage, but that will make the map harder.
Yeah,
so,
double over mod.
Let's see how this goes.
Kind of interesting. Maybe they felt they needed to after seeing Maryland go double hidden hard rock hidden.
Oh, but Washington finding early breaks from both Poopy Peter and Mio. Quantum Space trading 1 back, and there goes Over the Sea. Okay. Oh, but Chamomile Tea also broke. Man, that's a lot of breaks at the start from both teams, to be honest.
Yeah, no one's really able to find the footing. Except, no one's able to find the footing now.
Yeah.
As there's breaks pretty much all across the board.
I'm starting to
short map too.
Yeah, it is. I'm starting to see why this wasn't picked earlier from either team. This section has a lot of like tapping. It's really easy to just note lock and miss on one of these entirely if you took hidden.
My God, pretty much all sides are just full resetting now at this point.
Yeah. Chamomile Tea and Arasaka have similar combos right about 200. Oh, Arasaka finds a break there. And Chamomile Tea trades it right back. Yeah, it's not looking too great for Washington.
Yeah, it's only a quarter of the map left. It's looking pretty bad.
All but one for Maryland, yeah. Yeah, I think it's over there with Chamomile Tea finding that final break.
It's not even a combo above 100 now at this point.
Yeah. I mean, Maryland doesn't have anything on their side either, but the gap is already there, and there's nothing left for Washington. It is rather unfortunate. But it looks like that off of that pick, Washington's dreams of a reverse sweep are crushed. And Maryland will take the 5th and final point.
All right. And that is going to be the match of Maryland B versus Washington B.
Yeah, Maryland, strong performance. I'm glad Washington got those 2 picks at the end, but it did look like this was going to be Maryland's match for the taking.
Yeah, for sure.
And there's another match coming right up after. So
right up in like 1 minute.
Yeah.
So don't leave your seat.
Stick around for that match. It's coming right up.
More 5USC incoming in 1 minute.